It is Friday, May 16th. It's a good day. It's sunny. As you can see, that's all the window right there hitting me from my red blinds. No, I don't have a red hue to my skin. Sure, that'll be something that someone will comment on. He has a big head, it's red, big nose. Yeah. Hey, Krista, happy Friday. How are you? You're first. First place goes to Krista. Oh, Gen X with a quick second. Good evening, sir. Happy Friday. Oh, that's you're good either way. If there's a way for you to get both of your channels in here, Krista, that'd be pretty much amazing. Have to do that dual personality thing there. Happy Friday. I hope everyone had a good week, but if it's been rough, at least it's Friday and we are at the weekend. So I am a few minutes late. Life has happened all week, and I last minute run to the store before going live, because after Andrew goes live, there's no going to the store. Gen X, are you at work this evening or are you home today? Same question, Krista. Are you home? Oh, got storms kicking our ass at work. And you're in charge of the moment. Well, you know what? A little tip of the hat to you, sir. Someone's got to do it, right? May not want to do it, but somebody's got to do it. Believe it or not, other than me, there's other people that are glad it's you. Krista's at home. Did you hear that beautiful hiss? I was debating on what beer tonight. And because I started stocking my little mini fridge, which is right here. I will be tapping into that again, hopefully not too many times. But our beer this evening, not a newcomer to the channel. I do have some newcomers in there, but I wanted something familiar, wanted something I knew what I wanted. And I wanted a real ale, real heavy Scotch ale. This comes in at 9.3% alcohol by volume. What I like about real ale, of course, it's in Texas. It's over there in Blanco. Rivals for probably like top 2 favorite breweries. No bullshit. Yeah. They always put little Texas towns in their bottle caps. And this one, if you can see it right there, is Cypress. Right there, Cypress. So getting closer, it's a suburb of Houston. Well, hello, Newstrom. Welcome. I'm not a woman, at least not identifying as one right now. So, just pack it up, gang. Okay. Not sure where that's going. We're having a little cocktail hour here. That's right, Krista. Do we need to introduce him to the other fella? I just have long hair. People without hair are usually jealous of my hair. I would make a beautiful mother. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we got you, Zurich. Just pack it up, gang. All right, I said that like 4 times. So, not gonna make it. Well, we'll see. We'll see how long Johnny needs an introduction, huh? All right, so Zurich, I try to be a pretty cool fella most of the time here. If you're gonna keep posting the same thing, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. Just like that. That's how it goes down. I do welcome new people to the channel. I'm baffled. Why on a Friday night you have nothing better to do than ruin someone else's good time? In my world, we call those people dickheads. So, take that as you will. Not gonna ruin my evening. That's all right. Hopefully they come back and play nice. If not, they can go forever. I really don't care. Yeah, so we are enjoying. I know Gen X can't have a beer right now. Wow, Newstrom, you have a lot of free time. So we're enjoying a cocktail. We're enjoying a Real Heavy by Real Ale. It's a Scotch ale, delicious beer. We're gonna have that. Let's see. Look at that color. Not much of a head on this one. I know Newstrom seems to be interested in head. Becoming Dangerous. Welcome, good sir. The trolls started early, so y'all enjoy. Twin, welcome. Good evening, good sir. Becoming Dangerous. We're having a cocktail tonight, and we're just we got Sister Krista in here, Gen X, some other folks. Apparently I'm a woman, so. Telling you, if you're hooked up with a woman that sounds like me, there you go. Happy Friday, gang. I want to take a moment, just thank all of you for popping in and joining me this evening. So that's right. I just, it's I really appreciate everyone that comes in and hangs out for a little while we have a cocktail, kind of wind down from hopefully what's been a good week for most folks. May have been a rough week or had rough patches. And Newstrom, I mean, you're funny. I'll give you that. So. Oh goodness! Now we'll let Newstrom hang. Krista, go ahead and start doing your thing, the behind the doors thing, not the back door thing. He might enjoy that. Decent week until you got here today. Now, is it because of the weather or because someone decided to put you in charge? That's the question, Gen X. That is the question. Because sadly, I'm put in charge all the time, and I get thrown under the bus with it. So, Ohio Patriot, welcome. Good evening, sir. Happy Friday. Happy cocktail hour. Getting ready. We're getting ready to pour some whiskey here, too. I wasn't going to do it this early, but, it's going to happen. The day shift asshole's pissing me off. Don't backdoor until the third. Classy man. Wouldn't treat you like that. You're sticking with it. I mean, I'll give you that, man. I'll give you that. Glory. Good evening, sir. It's so good to have you on one of my lives. You're gonna enjoy this one. Trust me. So, those of you that don't know, I live here in Texas, and we, people that can another state beat pride in their state than Texas? I don't know if they can. And I'm not even from here originally. I just live here. Newstrom is kind of a comedian there, at least trying to be. So we've got some 1835 bourbon. Big Bearded Warrior, good evening, sir. We got some 1835. Come and take it, bourbon. What? We are gonna get this popped open, fresh bottle. Haven't had this in a minute. How you dogs doing there, Glory? It's been a minute. We really, I know Twin's on here. Twin's been, he's been busy working, which is awesome. And so we haven't all really had a chance to get together. I know a lot of us catch each other on some other lives and stuff. So it's good. It's good to see the crew back together again. It's great. That's what she said. Come and take. Oh, goodness. All right, here's the best sound in the world. Well, one of them. Ready? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Well, 1835. This comes in at 90 proof, 45% alcohol by volume. On tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'm looking forward to that, Twin. We've missed you, man. Super happy you're back and killing it with work. But I think everyone enjoys those mornings, catching up, chatting, seeing what's going on. Everybody, cheers. Happy Friday. Missed y'all. Let's get into the weekend properly. Oh, you've had the 1835? You like it? It's a little rough. Some people like it rough, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Oh, Ohio, working. Ohio, you gonna hit the range this weekend? Robert Ham. I should have texted you, Robert. I should have texted you. Oh, Gen X, Twin Arrows Survival does lives pretty regularly in the morning, anywhere between like 6 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. He's starting at 8 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Check out Twin Arrows Survival. Great live, great folks there. Hold on here, Dangerous. Let's fix this up here. Took me a minute to get you set, man. Apologies for that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Twin Arrows video tomorrow on the super safety. Ouch, Ohio, 4 a.m. That's usually I'm up pretty early then too. Bullet Rye. I like Bullet Rye. I haven't had Woodford in a long time. I'm actually more of a. I like bourbon, but I lean more towards whiskey most of the time. Just me. Pilgrim, welcome, good sir. Oh, yeah, Warriors sipping on some Makers. That's a good one. I do enjoy Makers. An uncle out in Virginia, that was his go-to drink, was Makers. That's who turned me on to it. Believe it or not, I used to be a Jim Beam guy. I used to really like Jim Beam. Oh my goodness, this beer is delicious. It tastes like work can fuck off. That's what it tastes like. It's been a rough week over here. Pasta. We did, my boys made spaghetti earlier this week. So I know that feeling, that all that starch. Oh yeah. It's a good and bad feeling, right? And then can you do pasta without doing like garlic bread or like cheese bread or something like that? No, you can't, unless you're a bad American or bad Italian, one of the two. But so it's all that starch, right? And then throw on the acidity of probably some tomato sauce, something like that. Great combination, right there. Acid and starch. There you go. Why were you up all night? Acid and starch. Yeah. Ooh, homemade garlic bread. What? Yeah, that's number 442. Why Andrew's fat. Garlic bread, homemade garlic bread. Yeah. Carbs complement carbs. Yeah. You have the garlic bread, you have the pasta, you have a little bit of acid, and then let's smooth it all out with ice cream. Yes, that's a party. That's a party. Put some fruit in it, then it's healthy, right? It's sherbet then, or sorbet, or however you say that. More of a Jack, wild turkey kind of guy. So I do like wild turkey. Do you like anyone like Long Branch? Long Branch is pretty good. Pilgrim, are you talking about the food, or are you talking about the whiskey and bourbon? There we go. Newstrom. Did Newstrom leave? Were you intimidated by all the wrenches? It happens. It happens. You're kind of funny. I'll give you that, man. You're kind of funny. Those of you that just stepped in, going with a classic. I was telling Krista and them, I was trying to figure out my beer today, and I went with a classic for the channel, Real Heavy by Real Ale. It's a Scotch ale. It's very good. We got Ryan's birthday. Happy birthday to Ryan. I will say that because if it's somebody's birthday, hey, that's a good day. That's a good day. Riley, welcome. Welcome to the channel. We're having a cocktail hour. Not sure, just, it is cocktails. And, yeah, not sure if 8-year-olds need to be having cocktails. Just saying. Don't want to put you in the wrong audience there. Ganja King, welcome. Randall's Little Adventures, welcome. Newstrom, he's back. He stayed. Heard of Pinter. It's a home brewing kit. I have not heard of Pinter. I used to home brew a long time ago. I say a long time ago. It might have been about 6 or so years. Oh, you're twins. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Virgin cocktails. There we go. Email or not quite sure what you're saying, the son there. No, you can't. Already taken. Apologize there. Plus, you're 8, so. It's depth. It's depth, twin. I do, and both my kids are older than you. So, yeah. Yeah, Pilgrim's not wrong there. Not necessarily a kid's channel here. Becoming Dangerous, not much of a drinker, but Appalachia's finest distilled water. That is classic. I don't know if I've had any shine from Appalachia. I can't say that I have. I think on one of my lives I told the good old tale about the ant killer. I've had some of that. That was down in Alabama, Gulf Coast, Alabama. Stuff put hair on your chest. Apparently that's what I need. So says Newstrom, because I look like a woman. Oh yes, gotta love me some whiskey. So twin, how's the new gig been, my friend? Yeah, twin, you gotta get the Redneckery version app on your phone. Oh, salam, Taha. We're enjoying a cocktail hour over here. Now, twin, those talk to text. Yeah, I know. I got you. Oh, it's gonna be a rough crowd tonight. No, I don't know how many times my phone's thought I've been ducking something. Like I'm ducking pissed off. Yeah, that's a good time right there. Well, twin, you just bring it down next time you come to Texas. That's what I say. I think that's even better. Well, we're going to have it together. No, I am not from Iran. Nope. Born and raised in the USA. and live in Texas. Been here for quite some time. Yep. Yeah. For those of you that aren't on it, Twin Arrows does a live pretty much every morning. He's been slacking, but we're cutting him some slack because he's been working. So that's a victory right there. But he will be on tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern. Please be on there. I'll be on there. I'll be on there for a little bit, and then I'm gonna see if I can put an earbud in and listen to you while I mow. So Warrior, I didn't get the mowing done. I know you and I were chatting earlier, bro, and I had great intentions of getting in here and mowing, and work prevented me from that today. So yeah, that's why we're going right to this. Hopefully, yeah. That's right, Warrior. I'm gonna go extra hard tomorrow. Oh, Gen X, hey man, you want to mow my yard? You can mow your yard and then come over here. I would show my yard, but no one's ready to see that much grass. It's. I'll probably need to wear snake boots tomorrow to mow. Yeah. Not that the dogs don't. Well, so like my good friend Twin Arrow says, everyone in here is admin because they've because we're like where he said they're all Crips. Actually, these are people that have done their time and become part of the family. That's why. Oh God, 3 to 5 acres. That's no fun. I got about a half acre in town that I do with the push mower and a plate carrier because I'm an idiot. Gang. They're lucky I can't change that wrench to something else, more depth style. Blue Ranch. Touche, Glory. Mama Bear, welcome. How have you been? Well, I've missed you. I missed you and Twin. Blue Ranch. all I can think about is Warrior's meme. Wait a minute. I'm going to be laughing about that all night. Oh, goodness. When the time comes. Touche. Well, so becoming dangerous. I used to be stationed at Virginia Beach. That's funny you mentioned that. It would not surprise me. Of course, I'm around the Houston area, and like that shit happens. Like, well, not necessarily people getting shot, but people getting robbed while mowing. I literally mow strapped. Like, and I've said it before. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'm carrying. Like that's just how I am, and it's not to be a badass or anything. It's just what I do. It's just so I mow strapped. Haven't started mowing with a rifle yet. That might shake up the neighborhood a little bit. Twin feeling good today. Did I go to Greenies? What is... Oh, Antonio, welcome. Good morning from the Netherlands. Good evening from Texas. What is what's Greenies? Dangerous. That's not ringing a bell. Good way to test the response time of the local people. So it's constables out here, constables patrol. That means they're going to have to put down the Netflix to pause it for a minute and come show up, right? Oh, so okay. I know of it. I have not been there. It's okay. Yeah, so most of my partying, the unofficial home of the Navy. It was outside NOB, right? Because I did go to Little Creek quite a bit had some units over there. I was in Portsmouth most of the time. Lived in Virginia Beach, and I actually did most of my partying in Virginia Beach. To be perfectly honest, that's Warrior. You caught me. But like I've been to like, have you been to like Bar Norfolk? That was all right. Oh shit. So we can't say that we don't have a good time on the ACR Protect Live. Uger, am I saying that right? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hello, welcome to the ACR Protect Live. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. We're having a cocktail or two, maybe three, maybe four. Really? That's impressive, Dangerous. Mine's not up there. They might have a bolo for me. But Savannah's pretty cool. Is this a gay bar? I'm not sure what you're talking about. This is a live chat. Might need to scroll back to kind of get some context for what we're talking about here. We got Twin trying to pick up Mama Bear over here, which is entertaining in the comments here. Got thrown through the front door by about 8. means you're living dangerously, sir. It sounds like just like a Tuesday. That's no, we enjoy jokes here. We do. Don't we have any drinks? We do have drinks. I am currently working on a Texas beer, real ale, real heavy. It's a Scotch ale. It's very good. It's kind of hitting tonight, but I may switch it up. I just may. We also got some whiskey. I do need to top that back off because I just pour little bits at a time. Because if I pour lots bit at a time, I drink lots bits. Yeah. Send my location. That's Texas. That's Texas. We always got drinks over here. But, you know, the fun thing about Cocktail Hour and doing these lives, you know, Cocktail Hour can be anywhere. That's what I like. So, Dangerous, I would, out of curiosity, what years were you in Virginia, good sir? I wonder if we were there around the same time. So, Gen X, that mean the weather's gone, or are you still talking about the gay bar? Trying to... The bank. I haven't been to the bank. Have not heard of the bank. That must be in Norfolk, too. And sadly, all the bars in Virginia Beach, I typically went to the beach, like all the bars on the beach. Oh. Yep, I was a bit before your time. I know I look young. I'm not. I was last there. 02? Oh, hey, Art from Canada. We're doing all right. We're having a cocktail hour. Best place to live in the United States. Well, we have a pretty diverse panel here tonight. We got literally folks on all sides of the... You were in middle school? Oh my God, I'm such a fossil. Jesus. Not Massachusetts. I'm going to say, so I've lived a lot of places. I've been to 49 of the 50 states. Well, hold on here. We're going to pause there. Newstrom's really... He's not stepping out of role or character. He's really sticking with this. I'm impressed. Well, Robert, I mean, I do have to be careful. I don't want you to come hunt me down. I mean, you and what, Noah on that boat, the ark? No, I'm kidding, Robert. I'm kidding. Ohio Patriot, you better be damn lying. Kindergarten in '02, you better be lying. I'm telling you, we have a good time. Well, a lot of truth comes out in these ACR live chats. As a troll of trolls. You're the dinosaur on the fossil. Thanks, Gen X. Starking, welcome. Welcome. We're having a Friday night live here. Bunch of good folks. It's the hair, right? Right, Gen X? Is that it? Do I need to pull out the brush? Is that how I'm going to get my OnlyFans? I'm going to sit there and just brush this mane? Is that... Sounds like some shit Johnny Depp would do. 28. Okay. You're not. Well, I mean, you're younger than me. Okay. I got you. So don't take this the wrong way, Ohio. I figured you for an older soul, honestly, but with the utmost respect there. I wouldn't have guessed you for 28. Yeah. So, there we go. 40 this year, officially old. Envious said that. Oh my God, we're all over the place. I know, like, I think myself, Twin, Gen X, Krista, we're in the same realm there. We're in our 40s, probably closer to 50, maybe. Like, Krista's actually 28. She says, she typoed that. She's actually 28. Pilgrim, I had a feeling you were right up there with us, yeah. We're still young-ish. Robert Ham probably feels like he's still 22, right? Oh my, okay. So Robert and Randall from Randall's Little Adventures are kind of in the same realm. So we've got a seasoned crew here, mates. Seasoned. He doesn't let up. He doesn't let up. I like the little hard eyes though. That's pretty. Anyone ever seen that movie Heart Eyes Killer or whatever on Netflix? It's actually kind of interesting. That intro creepy. Oh goodness. Get a little more whiskey in me. Well, I think that's illegal. You got a pretty mouth, boy. Squeal like a pig, boy. We can have some fun. Pleasant nightmares, everyone. A little more whiskey. Low speed, medium, and drag beard. Oh, goodness. So, I don't know about the rest of the country. Tell my body that feels like I'm 85. I did a short yesterday. When I was in the garage finishing up my workout, it was hot as balls in my garage. I'm talking hot, just miserable. Like, I walked in the garage and I was like, oh, let's go get our workout on. And I walked in the garage, I was already sweating. I was like, well, that happened. Okay. So summer is in full effect. We had some trickery weather a couple weeks ago, making us think that maybe it wasn't going to be that hot. Now, bitch, it's going to be hot. So this weekend is going to be hot and sunny. Probably feel like the surface of the sun a little bit. How about in your neck of the woods? What are we looking at? We're looking at some good weather for everyone. I know Gen X said he's dealing with some storms tonight. Is it going to dry out enough for you to mow, Gen X? So if you're a moderator, you're not allowed to comment in shorts. It's dumb, I know. YouTube, if you're listening, what the fuck? Why would someone that's a moderator not be able to comment? I don't know. I think it's dumb though. I think it's dumb. I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. Captain Insano. Wow. That you stretched with that one, Glory, but I like it. Oh my God, I was just thinking about Waterboy. Waterboy, you're fired. Yeah, that was good. 76, partly cloudy tomorrow. Is it going to be dry enough to mow? Like if y'all had that rain? That is such a good beer. That's such a good beer. Yeah, I'm okay with impressions sometimes. The drunker I get, the better I think I do at them. My oldest son, killer with impressions. I don't know how he does it. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of a 15-year-old. 63 and sunny. Warrior, you enjoy that till you get ready to move to the surface of the sun down here. You're going to be begging for 63. That's all I'm saying. You know, you've been down here, you know. And I tell you, the older you get, it's harder on you. But, you know, like, when I was explaining it to my folks when they came down, they're like, God, you know, how do you manage it during the summer? It's just like, you know, you're sweaty, I'm sweaty, let's sit down and have a beer and be sweaty. Farmer. That's that Creole, that Cajun. Yep. Twins touching that humidity. He's creeping in the south. I guess North Carolina's considered south. 75 in tornadoes. That's that Midwest BS, isn't it, Ohio? Those tornadoes, man. There's something. Been through a couple of them. You ever see them on the water? Dangerous. You were in the Navy. You ever see them on the water? The water spouts. They're pretty entertaining. Looking forward to my balls sticking. What do you think's happening to me right now? Looks like water from Star Wars. Oh my God. Foghorn Leghorn. I said, bringing that over here, boy. I can't. I'm not drunk enough to do. Yeah, water spouts. They're pretty cool. They're kind of crazy to see. Gomer Pyle. What is Isn't it Vincent D'Onofrio that played Gomer Pyle? Right? Tornadoes not okay. Yeah. They're no fun. Neither are hurricanes or earthquakes. Forest fires. What else do we got? Mudslides. Different Gomer Pyle. You're talking from Full Metal Jacket, right? I thought that was played by D'Onofrio. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking Private. Oh, I'm an idiot, man. I'm sorry, Glory. Yeah, I'm fucked up. Yeah. Private. Yeah, that's it. Gomer Pyle. What was Gomer Pyle in? I'm getting. There's too many piles in my life. I got a pile of shit over there. I got pile of shit over here sitting. We're talking private pile, Gomer pile. Who, D'Onofrio? D'Onofrio is awesome. He's such a good actor. He's yeah. Yep. Yeah, the wildfires, Krista. That's Andy Griffith's show. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I suck. I didn't know. Yeah. I suck on that one. I need more whiskey. Shit. I need another beer too. He does kill in everything he's in. So I'm gonna grab another beer. I'm gonna let y'all help me. What kind of beer should I get? Just name like a type. I probably have it in this little mini fridge up here. Or do you just want me to grab something new that I haven't had before? Ed, okay, I know who you're talking about, Jen. Okay, yep. A cold one. That's all they are. I have one of these old school refrigerators that makes noise and shit, and they live forever. Like it's one of those when it dies, I'm gonna cry. Hey, Becoming Dangerous. Thanks for popping in. Always a pleasure, sir. We will see you next time or on one of these other lives. Hopefully we see you on Twins Live tomorrow morning. So Ohio, your wife's probably not wrong. Just wait till till Johnny Depp pops in, then she'll be like, you can't be on that channel anymore. He's a bad influence. He's got Johnny Depp kissing. I just missed. I gotta get a beer. You guys gonna help me pick a beer, guys and gals, or just trust me to get my own? I can't just drink whiskey. If I drink whiskey like I drink beer, I'll be in the hurt locker. I won't be able to mow shit tomorrow. I'll be nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Can't do that. Pilsner. Why would Robert Ham say Pilsner? That's probably the one beer I don't have up here. You already gonna wake up on another beach. On an island in the sun. Y'all remember that song by Weezer? It was a good song. I actually don't have a Pilsner. I just picked up today, prior to this live, I picked up some Summer Pills by St. Arnold's. One of the few Pilsners I like. Yeah, let's see. Voodoo Ranger. All right, I think I got that in there. Looks like time for the next bottle. Get the hell out of here, Gen X. If I have Bud Light in my fridge, I also probably have a body in the backyard. Somebody brought that. Krista says something new. So people drink whatever they enjoy. Bud Light just doesn't really have any flavor. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just I like something with a little more body. That's what Johnny Depp says. Oh yeah. Oh, he's coming. He's afraid if I open this beer fridge, he might come rushing out of here and replace my ass. I got one vote Voodoo Ranger. No, I'm not doing everything. Cola beer. Is that what you're drinking? Have you all had that Not Your Father's root beer? It's okay. It's a little sweet. Rum chata is pretty damn good. I actually don't have any PBR. I don't mind a PBR on occasion. Kind Gosh, y'all should know me by now. It's all craft beer in there. They're all expensive beers most of the time too. Oh, rum shot on Fireball? That sounds like hooker potion. That's that's what that is, Warrior. That's hooker potion. That sounds like some shit Johnny Depp pours out. I was like, hey ladies, you want some rum shot and Fireball and a side of Johnny Depp? Oh yeah. I do not have Miller Genuine Draft in here. I do not care for Miller Genuine Drafts. Gen X just ruined the mood right there. I'm sorry. Way to go, Gen X. We were going somewhere. Cemetery. Yeah, my mama bear's like, I'm in for some hooker potion. I bet that shit's good. Man, see, Robert, you keep talking about Fireball and Angry Orchard. And I might actually have an Angry Orchard hidden away somewhere in my bar. I just don't know if I have any more Fireball. Reza, hello from Iran. Welcome to the Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. I'm just messing with you, Gen X. It might work. It might work. I'm gonna slide slightly out of view here. You know what? I'm going something new. I think I just made a mistake though. We will see. All right. Rum chata and 99 bananas equals banana pudding and diabetes is what that sounds like. Which department am I from? I'm not sure what you mean by department. Oh, Stone. Stone's a good one, Warrior. That's a good one. So here's what I picked out. I know nothing about this beer. Where is it from? Oh, this is interesting. Okay. It is called the Walrus. Roadhouse Brewing. It's a hazy IPA. It's out of did it say? It's Wyoming. Hold on here. Son of a bitch! I lost it in the light. Jackson, Wyoming. Jackson, Wyoming. I'm actually from Texas. Well, I'm not from Texas, but that's where I've lived. I've lived in Texas longer than I've lived anywhere else. Hazy IPA brewed with peaches and tangerines. We're going to find out how good this is. I remember seeing this. Has anyone ever seen the movie The Walrus? Yeah. Crazy movie. I can't remember where I saw it. You love me. Wait till you see Johnny Depp. That's all I'm saying. Let's get a good pour here. What'd you think of The Walrus there, Pilgrim? It was a jacked up movie. We're not going to get all this in this glass. This is a little bit taller of a can. Y'all need to watch it. It's messed up. Look at that. It has some good head for what it is. Let's see. Oh. Warrior, I think you'd like this one. It's very citrusy in the nose. Ha! Prepared C. Ah, you've missed it. You have missed the first 49 minutes of excitement on here. Pilgrim, can you confirm? Did Rob Zombie direct Walrus? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm sniffing beer. That's Johnny Depp. That's what he does. He heard that, you know, apparently you can't do box wine enemas on lives, and so he just went straight to snorting beer. Yeah, I know. It's I guess I could, you know, soak my testicles in whiskey. That works too. So I've been told. Oh yeah, I'm looking at you prepared. You're gonna try it now, aren't you? Your wife's gonna hate me. She doesn't even know me. Your wife hates me. It's okay. It happens. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kevin Smith did it? Really? Okay. Back to the beer. Very citrusy. I you do it every night. Touche, good sir. Oh, yeah. So Mama Bear, Prepared C's judging me for snorting beer, like lines of coke off of dead hookers' asses. Yeah. You know the best part about dead hookers? You don't have to pay for them. That's oh my goodness. I'm telling you, it is a different subject every time. The second hour is free. You want to fuck? $20. You want to make friend? Cost more. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, listen. All right, so Prepared Citizens is he's opened Pandora's box here with the Johnny Depp stuff. Johnny Depp is very leery about any port he goes into. He is a certified diver. So he dives into those ports just to make sure it's safe. No landmines, anything like that, landmines, water mines. What am I talking about? I may have had a couple drinks here. What of it? Divers do it deeper. That's all I'm saying. Yep. And then he proudly sails his dinghy boat into the port to finish the deal. Yes. Hopefully that 8-year-old still isn't on here. Yeah. Glory warned everyone. Cheers. Happy Friday, everyone. Truly happy Friday. I appreciate anyone that comes in and decides to spend a little bit of time hanging out with ACR Protect on this Friday, May 16th. Boom. May 16th. Oh, yes. One at the bottom still. What's worse than that? That was not what I was expecting. Not at all. He has to eat his way out. That's what Krista, I did not. I can honestly say I did not crack a drink until I started now. Yeah. I can also say that I haven't eaten anything today yet. That could be problematic. Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir. Good day, sir. He comes back for seconds. That's right. That is right. Not Pilgrim. Warrior. Big Bearded Warrior. I think you would like this one. It is. It's unique. It's unique. So you smell the tangerine, or snort the tangerine, as Prepared C thinks I'm doing, and and you taste peach, which is different in an IPA. And this is a hazy. It is a hazy. Andrew's fans of hazies. Let y'all take a look at that can there again. I found this at HEB. It was a single. It was $3 for the can. I don't know. And again, as soon as I saw the picture, I thought of the movie The Walrus. And my wife was with me and like, yeah, you should get that just because you're fucking weird. And I was like, yeah, I should get that. Thank you for supporting bad habits. Yeah. Yeah. So, that's funny, but you can never tell. Yeah, Warrior, you did enjoy this one. Oh, and then Prepared C, if you're still in here, if you haven't ran off yet, I know you're Army, Might not be able to hang with us coasties too long. Oh, wait. Let's see if he's still here. Shots fired. Across the bow. Where is he? We are enjoying some very, very delicious 1835 Texas whiskey. 90%, 90 proof, 45% alcohol by volume. Very good. It's one of those, and I've said it before. Oh, so you got my attention there, Robert, with Moosehead. See, look at that. It's like squirrel. He said beer. I like Moosehead. Haven't had it in a minute. And I do like Foster's. I haven't had that in a minute either. Anytime I go to Outback, I drink Foster's because I think I'm Steve Irwin and I can get, crikey drunk off the Foster's and then go wrestle alligators. Yeah, Moosehead is good shit. Haven't had that in a minute. It says Burton. All right, so Glory, you're old like me. Should I go ahead and zoom it in so you can see? It says bourbon whiskey. Bourbon whiskey. Randall's had this. I brought Randall a bottle of this. Randall's Little Adventures. Every time I have a like it. Randall, what's your take on 1835? Do you like it? Yay or nay? You haven't drank them since high school, Robert? Oh. Well, you need to start living your best life, sir. You should go pick up some Moosehead and try it again. I probably haven't had it in over a decade, easily. It's been a minute. And then where Warriors lives up there in Wisconsin has a lot of good breweries up there. A lot of good breweries. Yeah. Randall, thank you for validating the 1835. It is good. I am not drinking it cold. I'm drinking it neat. And it's hitting. But when Randall and I did our little camping trip over there to Mill Creek Park, he posted his video, at least a week and a half before I did. Maybe 2 weeks. I just posted mine, I think this past weekend. That's what she said. I can't even talk. The whiskey we had while we were hanging was super good, man. It's just, I hadn't had ice cold whiskey like that in a long time, and it hit different. I'm glad to see you back, Prepared C. And the reason I'm glad to see you back is I plan on sending you one of these. So we're gonna need to. I'm gonna need to stalk you, check your email, get some information from you, weird shit, and get one of these in the mail so you can try it on your Thirsty Thursdays. Nope, it's all right, Prepared. So you got a family, you got stuff going on. I just appreciate you stopped in and said hi. Cheers to you and your family. Happy Friday. You hope you have a good weekend, sir. Yep. Old shove off. That's usually what Johnny Depp does after he cleans out the port. Yeah. Anthony, good evening, sir. Welcome, young man. Oh yeah. Prepared to see. You got to stay dry tonight if you got a rifle class tomorrow. We're not back in our military days where we can go get jacked up and then go shoot guns all day. I mean, I guess we could, but it's frowned upon. Blah blah blah. Enjoy that class. I'm looking forward to any content that you put together for that. That'll be good stuff. And I was actually thinking I don't know, do you do radio classes like in person? Because to be perfectly honest, I really suck at radios, like truly. And so I should probably attend one of your classes. Scoot, good evening from the great state of Alabama. Howdy, sir. It is not as easy as it used to be. Prepared to see what I might need to do is like work a deal where we can do like a pistol rifle radio class over like a weekend. You'll make some money, I'll be broke. And maybe I'll retain some shit. We'll see. The pistol and rifle because I just think it'd be fun. Let's go shoot and have a good time. And the radio because I really need to learn how to do radio shit. Because I've literally got like a UV5R back here that it's a paperweight right now. Mobile are easier than handhelds. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got one of the mobiles there. Prepared C needs to do some financials and figure out what it looks like to do like a combined class on like multiple things. You know, I'm not trying to take money out of your pocket. I'm just saying like for me, I got to drive, man. So you know, I need to make it so I can come out there and do a couple things. You know what I mean? But it needs to be profitable for you. I'm a realist. So I see Big Bearded Warrior said loves it in here. That's because you're not sitting next to Johnny Depth. That's why. You sit next to him, you're like, I don't like it in here anymore. It's awkward. It's weird. Scoot, Krista, Big Bearded Warrior, Depth prepared. Oh my gosh. So this one grows on you, Warrior, just so you know. I'm a sucker for the hazies. The peach is different. Very different. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Land navigation and radio. That would be a cool blend. Land navigation, radio, and grenades. Yes. Because, you know, wherever those lines are, ACR jumps over them. That's his rule. That's his rule. Like, you know, land nav and radios. How about fucking hand grenades? Yeah. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm like a rash. I grow on you. Oh, Jacob 2A. Welcome. Good evening, sir. That's right. Maybe you do know Johnny Depth. Like I said, he's the problem with Johnny Depth. An evening with Johnny Depth leads to the disappointments room. Yep, and it's not just a horror movie. It's just a night with me. And grenades, I'm telling you. Go big or go home, right, Ohio? That'd be an expensive class. Radio's fairly inexpensive. Land nav fairly inexpensive. Grenades, out of budget. It's out of budget. All right, twins. So I ran into the woods, 30 round mag, fired it through the stag, super safety, H2 buffer. Oh, twin, that's going to be good, man. That is an appropriate reason to leave the ACR Protect Live to go do shenanigans like that. I am looking forward to that video. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I was gonna say you should do that on a live. No, you shouldn't, twin. Don't listen to Andrew. He's an idiot. Yeah. So, yeah, all the military folks and anybody that shot machine guns and stuff. When I was in, we had. At one of my units, we had a bunch of M16A1s, okay? Anyone that knows the progression knows that M16A1 has safe semi and full auto on the selector lever. And my sector at the time said, "Hey, we're gonna switch out to A2s." I'm like, "Oh, it only took decades, whatever." Oh, Zurich, you came back. And, well, yeah, we're not going to make it. And you're going to clog up the chat. All right. You're more than welcome to stay, Zurich, and hang. We're having a good time tonight. But just don't clog up the chat, my friend. Have a cocktail, listen, have a good time. And get timed out. You know, that happens. But anyhow, so had the They told me they're we're gonna bring in the A2s, which have the safe semi and 3-round burst, right? And so I was like, well, uh, it is something else. But there's nothing better than shooting full auto. I guess maybe on Uncle Sam's dime because ammo is expensive. But we went to the range, and myself and a couple guys just loaded the shit out of some magazines. I can't remember how many we loaded. A lot, like over an hour's worth of magazine loading. And then we took these A1s, threw them on full auto, and just mag dumped the shit out of those A1s. And then just fucking pop it out and pop the new one in. Oh my God. It was a lot of fun. So I have fired the M249. I fired the M249 Golf, Robert. We actually, that's one of the firearms the Coast Guard adopted at one point in time. It was very fun. That has an incredibly high rate of fire. An incredibly high rate of fire. It actually caught our range on fire, is what it did. It caught, the test was, this is cool. We got a bunch of gun folks in here. We had an M60, which is what the Coast Guard had for a long time. And you know what? I know the M60 is slow, but damn it, it's fun shooting the M60. If you don't enjoy shooting the M60, then I can't be your friend. That's all I'm saying. It's so much fun. But we did the M60, the M249 Golf, and the I think it was the. Someone please correct me. It's either the HK91 or the HK51. It was their belt-fed rifle, and the M249 Golf just the rate of fire just fucking killed everything. And then you had the HK that came in, and then clunking like clunk 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 that fucking M60, man. But damn it, it was a fun drill. But that damn M249 caught our range on fire. It was like we had to call a ceasefire, take fucking fire extinguishers, go out there and put the range out. It was a lot of fun. Good times. You were carrying the M60, Robert? Or the HK? I don't know if the Army ever had the HK, did they? Just 10B. Welcome. Good evening, sir. Thanks for popping in. I'll pitch him. Well, hold on here, Scoot. Hold on. We need to have a conversation with Johnny Depth before you start throwing stripper money away. That's all I'm saying. Zurich, good to have you back. Like to have you enjoy the conversation and hang out. And please throw comments in that are, let's not spam. Let's put it that way. Let's not spam, right? Wait, just 10B. Hold on here, hold on. You sound a little judgy there. It's not time for a drink yet, but now it is. So, okay. So what happened for it not to be drink time when Andrew started? There's the question. Oh, yes. Did I say I'll wait? I'll wait. I'm busting your chops, bro. Cocktail hour starts at a different time for everybody, but it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Said who? What performer? 5 o'clock somewhere? Well, Pilgrim, I could not have said that any better myself. Thank you, sir. Yeah, because we allow weirdos. We even allow assholes. We're all kind of assholes here a little bit. We just don't want to. Alan Jackson? Alan Jackson, okay. Oh, you're on vacation. Wait until 1400. Wait, where are you right now? Inquiring minds want to know. Just 10B. Hopefully you saw my last video. A little tip of the hat to you there, brother. You're roughhousing with me. Oh, Justin B over on the Hawaiian Islands. Congrats, brother. That's such a good time. Which island are you on, good sir? I've been over there. Been a minute. Back in my younger days. Is it for like an anniversary? You and the missus on anniversary? Hopefully? Well, I mean, just not hopefully, but maybe. I don't know. He did sing it with Jimmy Buffett. Yep. I miss Jimmy Buffett. I never got to see him live. I really wanted to. I'm so. Deer hunting, Connecticut. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. Oahu. Oh, no shit. No shit, man. That's awesome. I had no idea you were from Oahu, man. That's awesome. Yep, I've been there. It's a good time. Anyone else in the chat been to Hawaii? It's pretty out there. Pretty expensive, but it's pretty out there. I spent about 60 days out there. And I'm still recovering from all the money I spent 2.5 decades ago. Yeah, something like that. I was out there a while ago. Alvin Baines. Good evening, sir. Welcome. Hope all is well, my friend. You need to call me, man. You need to stop being a stranger and call me. Grace, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Have PTSD from climbing mountains there. I did not know that. That's new. Grace, how's your day been? We are we're enjoying our second beer, the Walrus. Great beer, hazy IPA. I kind of questioned it at first. It's growing on me though. I need to collect a couple and save them for when Warrior comes and visits and hangs out with Johnny Depp for shenanigans. Yeah. Alvin, not to sound weird, don't you have a kid graduating this year? If I'm not mistaken. It has been a week, Grace. I completely agree. Hopefully you have a cocktail. You need a cocktail. We all need a cocktail. I support it. Next year, okay. Is that the last one, Alvin? Will you be an empty nester after next year? Oh, so for everybody in the chat, for watching this, whenever you're watching it, replay crew, whatever, cheers, happy Friday. We made it. We made it. It's the weekend. Cheers. So, deer hunting, you're actually not wrong there. That's actually a pretty wise statement. I can get behind that one, actually. Alvin, you said your youngest is in China, studying abroad. That's pretty incredible. Like, there's so much to see over there. You gonna fly over and visit? So, because I saw deer hunting mention that. What years were those, Robert? and it's just because I don't want to scroll up and be thrown off on the chat here. Last time I was there, oh my goodness, I was in I was in okay, so I was there back in 97, 98, something like that. Yeah. So Connecticut's actually a very beautiful state. It really is. I like it up there. Connecticut and Vermont, Maine. Maine is pretty amazing too. Next to the youngest. The youngest is in Maine. We're just talking graduating to, oh my God. I forgot, Alvin, you have like 74 kids. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. Maine is awesome, actually. Has anyone ever been to Maine? I have family. I'm busting your chops, buddy. Maryland's not too much. Wait, Maryland? No, I said Maine. Maryland's okay, but there's parts of Maryland. You know why Maryland's all right? Because you're there, Grace. That's why it's all right. Yeah, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, all beautiful. 4 weeks to go. All right. I have some family up in Maine still, and it's real. I mean, it's pretty up there. You're not wrong there. I'm just gonna call you Deer, and I don't want that. No, I'm gonna say deer hunting because I don't want people. I don't want it to be weird. But like, why does he keep calling me Deer? DEAR, right? I don't want to be. Well, Johnny Depp may say that because he's a weirdo, but it is pretty up there. They actually have some big deer up there. Believe it or not, they do. I mean, like comparative to the Midwest, I would say it's legit. So far in the mountains, you're almost in West Virginia. Well, I don't know if you want to be from West Virginia either, Grace. That's all I'm saying. I got a friend in Maryland, Irish Prepper 2A. There's I don't know if I've watched Irish Prepper. Hey, Mike Resner from South Carolina. Welcome and thank you. Thanks for hanging out with us. So what part of South Carolina? I actually like South Carolina. That's a pretty state. I've done a lot. I spent a lot of time there when I was in the service. I say a lot of time. I spent a significant amount of time in South Carolina. What are the gun laws like there in Connecticut? Like legit. I know you're a hunter, like, and so, but I mean, can you get like a CHL and stuff? Is it Lugoff or Lugoff? I've never heard of that. So in relations to like Charleston, where are you? I'll wait. That's my little catchphrase. It's not me being a dick. Well, in a way, I'm just being funny though. You'll find out that the Friday Night Lives with Andrew, cocktails, we have a good time. A lot of fun in here, people chatting, connecting, making friendships, maybe some enemies if you're not careful. But we try to have a good time, have a cocktail, and just kind of unwind for the week. The other part of doing Friday Night Live is not too many other channels do Friday Night Lives. Just east of Columbia. Okay. I got you. I know the area. I know ish. Okay. Wait, Scoot, do you know Mike? Are you vouching for Mike? Or are you just geographically sound? Look, you were corrected when you moved to the South. I get it. It's okay. I'm a Yankee too. TMT. Good evening. Welcome, sir. No, you're not much of a cocktail guy, but you're always welcome to the cocktail hour. I enjoyed your live last night with with your crew and Warrior. Big Bearded Warriors in here tonight too. Got any more videos coming up, TMT? Any more gardening stuff? Or anything else? Maybe? You rock beer? What? So you need it. So please tell. What beers are you rocking, TMT? Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, I'm not trying to call you out, but are you like a craft beer guy, or are you just like a regular beer guy? No judgment. Judgment all the way. Where's Gen X? Gen X talking about me having Bud Light in my fridge. That's some communist talk right there. Outlaw Coors Banquet? Cayman Jackson Twisted. TMT, I love you, man. I thought you said beers. SoCo Coke? Okay. I can get behind that. It's all right. I haven't had SoCo in forever. I don't care for the Twisted Tea. And you said Coors. You're not TMT. You are far from a simple man, my friend. You're more complex. But man, you have a taste that you enjoy. I like Coors Banquet. I do like Coors Banquet. I usually have that in my beer fridge because my neighbor enjoys it. Yeah, we're drinking. So we're drinking the Walrus by Roadhouse Brewing Company out of Jackson, Wyoming. It's kind of new. I've found some interesting beers out of Wyoming and Montana, which I would not have expected. But, every place has like microbrews now, so I guess it shouldn't surprise me. Coors Golden. I have not had that in a minute. So I'm going to throw some stuff out here. You give Coors to the homies don't like. Svedka vodka and Mountain Dew. I'd try it. I'm kind of a purist now, TMT. I drink stuff straight. I don't know. I'm older. That's just kind of what I do. But we were talking. Hold on. I hate scrolling back in the chat, but I need to see what I was talking about here. I remember now. So, the Coors Nostalgia Brewing did a beer 8 to 10 years ago called Batch 19. Does anyone remember Batch 19 by Coors Nostalgia Brewing? I'm asking for 2 reasons. And I'll explain if somebody answers. And if they don't, I'll just rant. All right, Grace, I appreciate the honesty. Warrior, no. Give a few more moments here for people to chime in. Nope. Mike says nope. Nope. Scoot says nope. Okay. So, Pilgrim, nope. Okay. So, Batch 19 was a prohibition beer made by Coors, and when they created that batch, Savage Air Guns. What the hell? Good evening. Let's get you taken care of here. Welcome. Good evening, sir. So, Miller Lite. Okay. All right. So Batch 19 was the batch that they made. It was made by Coors Nostalgia Brewing. So essentially Coors. It was such a good, it was a darker beer, darker in color, but not a heavy beer, not like a heavy drinking beer. And it was so good. It was so good. And I was drinking the shit out of that. I had a buddy of mine, a military buddy, that turned me on to it, and I was drinking the hell out of it. And then all of a sudden, just like that, disappeared. They stopped making it. And so the reason I was asking if anybody knew of it or had it, I would consider buying it from you. Missouri Survival. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. Always a pleasure seeing you in here. I really enjoyed your kayaking video with you and your family. I cannot express that enough. I'm hoping to do some kayaking this weekend, probably Sunday. Might try to film it. It'll be hot AF out here, just so you know. So it'll be Andrew sweating in his kayak. Oh, don't threaten me with the good time, Missouri Survival. Wait. Savage Air Guns. Hold on. Wait. SpaghettiOs with Frank's is gone? Do I need to start crying on a live? What the fuck? Are you serious? Fucking SpaghettiOs are great. Because I'm fucking a 7-year-old trapped in an almost 50-year-old body. They are no more. Oh my. I do still like SpaghettiOs with meatballs, though. Those are good. So I know Randall talked about it. Several of you have talked about that. Several of you prepper channels in here. Little tip of the hat. When you're storing goods and foods and stuff like that, truly don't, like Randall said, and I'm saying Randall's Little Adventures because he recently talked about it. Don't buy shit that you don't eat, man. Like seriously, like you can buy 15 cans of lima beans for $1. Bitch, I fucking hate lima beans. Why would what am I gonna barter with lima beans? Nobody fucking likes lima beans. There's like two of you. You know what I'm gonna do with 15 cans of lima beans? Beat the fuck out of somebody with them. That's all I'm gonna do. Come on. We lost Krista. Krista lost faith in ACR because I like SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs. So okay, let's have some fun with the chat here. Chef Boyardee, or is it Chef Boyardee? Wait, lawfully you enjoy lima beans? Lawfully's the only person on the planet that likes lima beans. That means if I buy 15 cans of lima beans for $1, if I can connect with Lawfully, I gotta trade everybody else. Let me pickled assholes. You got me. It tastes like aluminum. So that's what I was getting at. Chef Boyardee. What's the best thing they have? So we got Randall with the raviolis. All right. I'll tell mine for last because I do like two. There's two things I like from them. Oh, just say Krista. Hey, listen, hey, there's no punching below the belt, Krista. Sister Krista, there's no punching below the belt. What is that? Come on. That's bullshit. Mayo. Gen X better not be in here talking about his Mayo bullshit. Mayo lives don't matter, just so you know. Yeah, I said it. I did. Mayo lives don't matter. The only Mayo I like is Mayo Clinic. That was pretty funny right there. So we got two for raviolis. Let's hear I cannot believe that there are not more people in here that don't know about Chef Boyardee. Let's see. How about that ravioli? See, it's sterile. So we got the spaghetti, meatballs, ravioli, and beefaroni. They're all good. Okay. All right. Yeah, Gen X. Yeah, that we call that the Letterman. I'm gonna keep throwing shit out there. I'm gonna make sure you're paying attention. So only because it's been mentioned. If my number one, with Jacob 28 solid mac and cheese version. What? First pronunciation is how I say it. So Pilgrim says Chef Boyardee, and then we got Chef Boyardee. Because I'm a smart ass. Oh, Mike, good evening. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time. Good sir. Enjoy the fishing tomorrow. I need to do more fishing. Where's Randall? Randall, we need to do more fishing. Get a kayak. Let's go fishing. I don't like eggs. Glory. Now that you're picking on me, I guess we don't pull punches on the ACR protection. I don't like eggs. I don't like eggs. Nope. Don't like them. I don't like. No. That's it. So thanks, Glory, for airing out all of ACR protects dirty laundry. He doesn't like eggs. Can't fucking stand eggs. Oh, Randall's got the boat legal this morning, so we can go catch one of those fishing tournaments and be drunk. Mayo on eggs. Krista, I'm telling you, if anyone's ever seen The Whole Nine Yards with Bruce Willis when he gets that burger with mayo, I can understand that. When he said he's like, I'll fucking cut your head off or something like that, I was like, that's how I feel. I fucking hate mayo. It fucking angers me. Don't like raw tomato. I can understand that. So Glory, to be clear, so like if you're having a burger and people say like lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, you're like no tomato, right? That's what you're getting at there, Glory. Yeah, tournament days are behind me. Yeah. No, okay, that's fair enough. It's got to be a texture thing then, huh? I can get that. I'm a picky fuck, so I don't judge people with their food stuff. Circling back to the Chef Boyardee, beefaroni is my favorite, hands down, followed by the spaghetti. Followed by the beefaroni first, followed by spaghetti, and I'm gonna make Mayos for Canadians. I'm gonna take it to another level. I used to eat that shit straight out of the can, cold as fuck, all the time, no qualms, all the time. Warrior's judging people on food and alcohol. Where do I rank, Warrior? I know I rank high on the alcohol. It's okay. You're just like the wife. You don't like soft fried eggs. No, Robert, I don't like eggs at all. I can't stand them. No. So, okay, Glory, so that makes sense. All right, so you like salsa. That's fair. Okay. So, Missouri Survival. And I'm not picking on you here, dude. Have you ever had boar's head bologna? I'm just an 8 for the alcohol. Everything else, Andrew's a failure. It's okay. Boar's head bologna, because I used to have bologna sandwiches as a kid, and I get it, but boar's head bologna is still pretty goddamn good, man. I don't eat it very often, because but something about that one's a little different. Just saying. And then if you fry it, kind of like Spam, right? I know I've mentioned I don't really care for Spam. My Spam has to have a hard fry, and it's got to be crunchy, to be honest with you. The second is a man's name. Touche, lawfully. Beefaroni's fucking delicious, though. No, I get what you're saying. I agree. Pico de Gallo is not the same as salsa. Pico de Gallo has more fresh, raw vegetables, not pureed, typically not with lime juice. Well, maybe with lime juice, but definitely not saucy. Maybe not blended. There was someone telling me there's another Spam I need to try, and I can't remember which one it was. I've had the jalapeno Spam, and I just couldn't do it. Oh, the bacon Spam. Randall, we need to try bacon Spam. And I can't remember who told me that. Krista, you've never heard of Spam? Have you been living under a rock? As a fried Spam, an American delicacy. Yeah, you got to get a good crunch on it. It's just the texture of it. Regular, no. I also what's the take on Vienna sausages? I do not. My wife loves Vienna sausages. I can't do Vienna sausages. It's good. The bacon Spam's good. Okay. She's never heard of World War II. Lopley's over here starting fights with Krista. Oh, you never. Okay. So if you want to have truly good Spam, you need to meet someone from Hawaii. Where's Just 10B? Just 10B will validate that Spam is a Hawaiian delicacy right there. Spam won World War II. Armor Vienna. So yeah, so bacon Spam. I need to try bacon Spam. I don't like Vienna sausages either. I do not. How about sardines? What's the finger on the pulse for sardines? I'll tell. I don't care for sardines. Not my thing. You know, a lot of people put them on like saltines and stuff like that. I just not my thing. Vienna sausage is wrapped in cheese and a croissant dough, deep fried. You're welcome. I may try that, Glory. I may give that a chance. Vienna sausage is on a Pringle. Okay. Or sardines on a Pringle. Sorry, Missouri. Yeah, there we go. Vienna sausage is in my mouth. Lovely. That was funny. Had them, take them, or leave them. Sardines, hot sauce, and crackers. Okay. Nope, don't like Vienna sausage. It is a texture thing. Sardines negative. Alvin, what's your take on Vienna sausages? So, y'all got me thinking about stuff that some things that people don't like. So, does anyone like clams? And all right, hold on. I know what you're thinking. Johnny Depp is going to come over here and start talking about piss clams. And he is later. Late night. No, clams. Take fresh clams, put them on the barbecue, get that grill going. As they start opening up, right? They start, because they're closed, they're fresh, they start opening up. As soon as they start opening up, take that hot sauce, start splashing hot sauce on them every time they open up. That is some damn good clams right there. Stella just came in like the fucking police. Harry's over here. Stella just left. I don't know what's going on. Mud bugs. They're okay. I like crawfish. It's not my favorite, though. Grace, allergic to shellfish. Yep. Clam. All right, Glory. Let's try this. New England clam chowder or Manhattan clam chowder? Let's hear what you have to say there. No to the clam. Don't want a frame filter. I prefer clams over oysters. I'll tell you that much. That's for sure. Whole house eats, even the dogs. Dogs and cats will eat fucking anything. I've literally got Harry right here getting scratches. No, I'm not playing with myself under the table. That's what Johnny Depp would do. Would it be more like that, right? Just kidding. New England? Okay. My wife has recently started liking the Manhattan clam chowder. It's for city slickers. No, that'd be. I get what you're saying, but she kind of enjoys the tomato base actually. So Chris can eat clam chowder. Okay, interesting. So I don't really care for clam chowder, to be perfectly honest. Not my bag, baby. You gonna come up? You want to come up and say hi or no? You got your tail going. Your nub. Harry has the nub. He got his tail docked, right? Is that what they call it? Docked. Ears are cropped, tails are docked, right? Uh, believe it or not, what is it? Oh my God, there's something, anchovies. Anchovies are in a lot of different foods that you wouldn't think, believe it or not. Favorite soup is clam chowder. Okay. So growing up, if my mom ever watches this, I love you, Mom, I do. But my mom, like my mom and dad, that we always had soup and sandwich. I fucking hate soup and sandwich. And then I moved to the South and I realized what I was missing. That's why I'm fat. Reason why Andrew's fat. Reason number 4, the South is why Andrew's fat. Man, soup and sandwich. That's like an appetizer down here. I'm just saying. I am just saying. This was a good beer. This is a very good beer. My mother could burn a tuna fish. I don't like, so, hey, Anthony, welcome back, buddy. I don't care for tuna fish. Like canned tuna, not my thing. I don't know. I like fresh tuna. I love it. It's great. And that's not Johnny Depp talking again. I know. Get your head out of the gutter. Grace, I'm looking at you. Krista, Randall, no. But the Southern food is better. They cook it with love. That's what I'm saying. That's yeah, Robert was talking about the pimento cheese and stuff earlier. Grandma burns mac and cheese. That's rough there, Anthony. Yeah, I don't like canned tuna. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'll eat canned chicken. I got the hiccups. Fuck. Get your shit together, Andrew. I know. Grace, I'm such a dick. I know. Oh. Hiccups. God damn it. Pickled. Alvin, are you joking or do you really eat that? No judgment. Just curious. So, all right, Missouri Survival, you're onto something there. Best Midwestern slop, rice, hamburger, cream of mushroom soup. He's not wrong. Cream of mushroom soup, and you mix it with other shit. It's fucking delicious. One of my favorite entrees, and you may have been here before, creamed pheasant on toast. It was made with cream of mushroom soup. Fucking delicious. Come on. What did he say? Mac and cheese. I have 5 kids. Call it goulash. Who's heard of goulash? There's another Midwest. I think it's actually like Polish. Oh. Zurich came back. Unk. Tell you what, Zurich, impress me. Like and subscribe. There we go. We're talking food now. Let's give Zurich a chance here. Favorite food, Zurich. We're talking some redneckery stuff here right now. But I'll take whatever you got here. Let's see what you got, my friend. Ramen noodles with eggs. So I enjoy ramen noodles with Spam. If I fried the Spam first, and I know that's overcomplicating shit when I camp, I just don't do the egg. Oil up. You got to catch me in the garage later, Zurich. I'm going to give you a shot here. I'm going to give you an opportunity. We're over here talking food. We're all being fat folks right now. Let's see what you got, Zurich. Let's see. You give us your favorite food, and I'll give you another try. Even though Chris is kind of tired of your crap. Does need to be made right. That was a little zesty. Krista, give me time. You'll think I'm a creep too. Oh, Grace, you did. So Krista and Gen X, they were number 1 and 2. Krista just won by a nose, by my nose. See how big that is? Anyhow, the we had some trolls right out the gate, and Krista and Gen X have been on them. We've been kind of just giving them a minute. Pepsi and you know what my wife likes? Pepsi and milk. Have you had that? It's fucking gross. I can't stand it. Nope. Yeah, Anthony, I agree with you there. I do remember Crystal Pepsi. I know I should divorce my wife over fucking that shit. You hate England too? Wait, what? Slow down there, pal. We didn't say we hate England. I did. Glory, slow down. I didn't say I like Pepsi and milk. My wife does. God damn. Big nope. So I really don't drink soda. You know, but I've got to be honest. Got to be true to ourselves, right? I had a root beer like a week ago. Just a regular root beer. It was so good. God damn. Sometimes I see what other black people eat. I'm not that black. That's the line of the night, Warrior. Warrior, do you eat chitlins? I'm asking for a friend. Benjamin, you're gonna need to translate that, bud. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't know what you're saying, man. Throw that in here. I said I don't like chitlins, man. I do not. I can't do them. Yeah, I said, Warriors over here checking. Warriors over here checking, making sure. Like, okay, yeah, all right. I'm still, yeah. Is he going live? Warrior, what's he saying, man? Just translate for us, brother. Cream soda and milk. I don't know. My son, my oldest son likes it. He thinks it's pretty good. I believe it, Robert. So I did go through like a modified thing when I was in the service and had to eat some weird shit. That's why I always say, like, anytime anyone says like, oh, MREs are gross, like bugs are worse. Oh, Jones Soda? Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time, Missouri Survival. Again, I don't really drink soda, like once in a blue moon, but my kids love it. Jones Soda's pretty legit, though. We actually have St. Arnold's Brewery. They're a beer manufacturer. They actually make a very legit root beer soda that's my youngest. Oh, my God. He'll drink that like it's fucking water, man. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yeah, Jones Soda's pretty damn good. I haven't had the apple one, though. So is it tart? I don't do tart. Anyone that's ever seen any of my lives knows I don't do tart well. But yeah, soda's so terrible for you. Oh my God. Who is Z? Hold on, I'm missing something here. So what's the take on energy drinks? Someone said energy drinks. I'm not an energy. I like the. A lot of people are gonna hate me for this. I like Black Rifle. I like their coffee drinks, and I know they're like more energy drinks than coffee, but I do like them. What's up, buddy? Come on in.
Order. Food.
Y'all good? I'm good. Go ahead and get. I don't need anything. Thank you though, bud. Appreciate it. Boomer fuels the white monster. You ever drink dough ball whiskey? Is it like cookie dough? Is that what you're saying, Warrior? Plant-based energy. Oh my God, you guys. So I don't need. I'm with you, Gloria. I don't really drink energy drinks anymore. Grace likes sugar-free Red Bulls. Oh, Anthony, you gotta slow down on the energy drinks, buddy. Man, Monster and Jaeger. Robert Ham's a savage. What? What? Monster and Jaeger? Hold on, let me catch up. So no, I do not. I have not had cookie dough whiskey. That sounds like ridiculous. Not picking on you, man. That sounds super sweet though. That sourdough, root beer, and cream. Oh my God. Big Bearded Warrior is trying to give me diabetes, man. So Jaeger Bomb is actually Red Bull and Jaeger, and so back in the day, which was a long time ago, Andrew may have drank too much Jaeger. Yeah, but you know, fast forward like 10 years, he had Jaeger Bombs. I kind of like Jaeger Bombs. Johnny Death comes out when we do Jaeger Bombs. Monster and Moonshine. You wouldn't know if you're gonna fall. Fucking do a lap. I love that, Randall. That's fucking great. Don't worry, Stella's gonna come let you out so you can go bark at Amazon or whoever's there. Yeah, so Grace doesn't. Where's Prepared C? Doesn't he drink that Old Smoky whiskey with the cookie dough? It just, I don't know. That's right, Grace. I know you don't do, so you won't do Jaeger, but I'll probably get you into some whiskey, won't I? I know I will. You love me. It's okay. You can admit it. Jaeger, now you're speaking my language. Gen X is savage. Yeah, he was drinking cookie dough whiskey. And that Old Smoky, I've had it before. It's just most of their stuff's pretty sweet, not really my taste. Anyone here ever? Well, that took an interesting direction there, Glory. We're talking cookie dough whiskey. He's like, anyone ever done Molly? Anyone ever done fucking coke off of hookers' asses? Grace, I'm gonna get you to drink whiskey with me one of these days. I promise you. That's gonna happen. Original Monster and Red Bull are the same thing. I don't know enough about them to know. Shooting a gun at 9 p.m. tomorrow. I'm about shooting guns. I don't know. I can't get drunk on. Okay, Charlie. Touche. Lawfully. I've not done Molly. I've not. Not a dig. I've just never done it. Yeah. Yes, to the same. Molly and her friends. Grace, you're not boring. It's okay. That means I'm boring. And no one's ever told me I'm boring. So we're good. You're in good company, my friend. All right. It's time for Andrew to pour one last beer. The VA, get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? You went to college twice, that's all I'm saying. That's funny, Glory. Is the VA seriously giving shrooms? Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Grace and Krista and Johnny Depp. Don't threaten me with a good time being boring. Oh, yeah. Or Johnny, not me. Not me, I'm the good guy. I'm the good guy, it's okay. That probably came off a little rapey, didn't it? Yeah. You gotta stay on 2 more hours. We want to. No. No, my son just came in here a second ago. They're trying to order some food. They're gonna get something delivered. I've got stuff in there. Or after this, I'm gonna cook a steak. Cause that's how I roll. Like, what are you doing? It's midnight. Andrew's cooking a steak in his underwear with a fucking holster. Yeah. Anthony, why are you going to break up with your girlfriend? Let's see if we can figure out Anthony's. Let's let's analyze Anthony's situation here. Medicate, isolate. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Robert. Papa John's code. Thanks. Is that like a legit Papa John's code there, lawfully? You. Oh my gosh. You're going to need to filter through this, Anthony. Pick your poison on the response. All right, so I'll tell you right now, and I'm going to say this I'm not saying this for relationship advice. Well, I am saying this for relationship advice. Just in general, once you stop talking, it's kind of over. Whether it's a working relationship, a business relationship, personal relationship, if you stop talking, it's over. I'm just telling you. It's just a fact from business and relationship, because sadly, I'm a businessman. Sadly. Singles night in Mexico. What can go wrong? Well, Warrior, you can end up on a dead-end street with your pants halfway down to your knees and a condom hanging out of your ass. It could be bad. Randall, stop fucking cock blocking me here. No. And Robert's not wrong either. There's all kinds of advice, and really, what I found with people, with humans, it's all about perspective and what people have gone through, right? So, advice is given based on the person's experiences that is giving it to you. That is about the soberest thing you're going to hear from Andrew tonight. You're not hearing that from Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is going to tell you something far more risque. No, you should never be mean about it. There's no reason to be, right? You can just be factual. You're like, hey, it's done. Dating at any age is. Oh God, Krista, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, Krista. Daughters, I'm glad I have boys. I teach and train them right. Because nah. But I can't imagine having daughters. That's tough. All y'all with daughters, damn. Dark Doug. There's pee in the dating. Grace, that is one of the best lines ever. There's pee in the dating pool. She's a good kid. I have no doubts, Krista. She's raised by you. Yeah. 3 girls and 2 boys and gray hair, bearded warrior. Oh my goodness. All right, so I finished my beer. We're going to do one more beer. What do we think? What are we thinking for the last beer? 1 girl and 3 boys? Who's the oldest, Pilgrim? Boys or girls? There is that, Krista, but yeah, 30-year-old boy is off doing his own thing too. Just saying. That's a good t-shirt idea. Telling you, Chris is going to start making a shit ton of money off these t-shirt ideas. Between everyone in the chat, Johnny Depp. Make the last beer last 2 hours. Oh my God, if a beer... Well, Randall might know. When we went on that camping trip, we had that dragon's milk. I'm not even going to lie. I couldn't do it. I was tapped. I was just full. Damn. I couldn't finish it. Oh, Randall drank 1.5 of those dragon's milk. It's amazing he's still with us. Those damn things are strong. So I'm gonna grab a beer from the fridge. Should I surprise y'all? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Randall slept like a rock. I can tell you that right now. Dragon's Milk is a tough one. It is a tough, and so I was telling Randall that night about the time I had 4 Dragon's Milks. About caught my fucking condo on fire. Yeah. Chrissy, you should get rum chata. Johnny Depp says get the rum chata. Yeah. Go get it, girl. Go get it. It's actually 11.2. Alcoholic Minds, no. 11.2. It is. It's a bourbon barrel stout. Yep. Yeah, Krista, pleasant nightmares with that one. Oh, Grace with the positive there. Don't do it through a text. Yeah. There's nothing. Dealing with humans and talking to humans is tough. That's why we should do it. Don't wuss out. Don't send messages. Talk to people, especially when it's tough shit. Yeah, Randall, you slept like a rock. You didn't even hear me get up 15 million times to go pee. The dating pool's for retards. I'm telling you, Missouri, like man, like current company excluded, and I truly mean that. But man, it is. Dating has got to be tough. It really has to be. Yep, Robert agrees. Do things face to face. Wait. Not sure. That might have been a. If she's a crier, I'd text her. Yeah, Warrior's not wrong either. And Scoot's the engineer on the train. I think Chris is like, so y'all figure it out in the chat. I'm in no help. I'm gonna grab another beer. Let's see. Harry, you gonna help me pick out a beer? What do you think? What do you think, bud? Yeah. Okay. Should we go with this? You're good with that? Okay. Harry helped me pick it out because he's a good dude. Harry's my dog, if you didn't know. Come here. You want to come up? You want to come say hi? Oh my goodness. All right. Come here. No, he's like, no, I don't want to be on camera. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. Can I pick you up? You gonna let me? He's like, no. Ready? Urgh. He's fighting me. It's like a fish. Urgh. Come here, Harry. There he is. Can you see the little face? I love you. You're a good dog. He's like, I'm gonna bite your dick off in your sleep. All right. I love you, bud. That's what he's saying. What? Listen, you can't. All right. See, you're such a goofball, bro. He's such a goofy dog. Yes. Harry doesn't make too many cameo appearances. He likes to sit in the shadows. But we got to see him. He's gray like me. He's a good dog, though. Oh, Harry's my first dog ever in my life. And he can't ever go. I know that's a stupid statement, but he can't go because I need him. He's my pal. Oh, he's coming back. You came back. Oh my goodness. Stella. Oh my God. You know damn good and well Stella's going to jump on my ass here in a minute. Stella. Creeping. She's poked her head in. She's doing a quick peek, as we used to call it in the old military days. Save the L word for. So speaking of L word, anyone ever seen that series on HBO, The L Word? All right, dudes, you may have watched it. put it on mute, rubbed about 75 out. Maybe that was just Johnny Depp. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. Great, yeah. Oh my gosh, Savage is still here. What? So I'm curious. What's the safe age to give kids phones? Let's do a poll here. Not a Johnny Depp poll, but just a regular poll. I never let my. Fair enough, Krista. You're not hurting my feelings. What did we talk? 19. True, we did, Warrior. We did. Yes. Oh my goodness. When they start driving, okay. A lot of people say when they start driving for phones. So my boys had phones pretty early. Not even gonna lie. But as far as like, but we also haven't had like a landline in forever. So, you know, with that, I think it's important to have. Anthony, you had a phone at the age of 2? What? No, I get what you're saying, Krista, but also like with my kids, I monitor what they get into, and this isn't a dig at Anthony or anybody else. I just I'm in tune with what they do, you know, and that's not a dig at any parent or anything, you know, because it's tough to watch your kids, you know. Anthony had that for a teething ring. Harry, what do you think, man? You good? Do y'all want to see what I picked out for the beer? Gen X, can you hear me? Hold. ACR to Gen X, do you copy? ACR to Gen X, radio check. Hold on. ACR to Gen X. Oh, it's a disconnected line. I don't have the fucking string. All right. Yeah. That was funny right there. Y'all better be fucking laughing. That was pretty good. My ear smells like beer now. Harry's gonna lick the fuck out of my ear. Too much static. Oh. This is gonna be interesting. Somebody's at the front door. Coming in broken and stupid. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I apologize for the dogs. You're going to have to hear them for a minute. Probably have one child holding... Oh, Taha, you made it back. Good evening. And Zurich is back. I'm sorry, my dogs are losing their shit. Someone's at my door. And they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. So, we have Bigfoot. Barley Wine style. Harry, I thought you were supposed to protect me, bro. Bigfoot 2025 Barley Wine style ale. It's delicious. So good. One of my favorite beers of all time. Comes in at, I think it's about 9. A little 9 and some change. Harry, it's all good, man. I know. That overflowed. Fuck me. Fuck. Damn it. Bad pour. Harry, you distracted me, dude. It is a good beer. When you don't fucking over pour it because you're distracted by your dogs. on my leather coaster of all things. They handle it well though. Harry's obviously not handling it well. Thank God for bandanas. There we go. Yeah, oh, Warrior. Yes, I read that wrong. This is a good beer. Bigfoot is one of my favorite beers of all time. Not as good as Sisyphus. You come down here, I'll get you some Sisyphus one of these days. Blame it on the dog. That's right. That'd be a real dick move. Harry, why are you whining? Why don't you come here and say hi? Everyone wants to see you. Do y'all hear him? Harry. If it's important, your sister will come up and kick in the door and y'all go bite folks together. Oh my God. If she can't handle it, she comes gets you. That's how it works. This beer is gonna go really great on my leather top table desk here. Ah. Bigfoot, go get it. It's good stuff. Oh, Randall, you missed it. So I've grabbed, you've seen it. You haven't had it yet. I need to get you one. Bigfoot by Sierra Nevada, barley wine style beer. And I managed to do a shitty pour because I was distracted by dogs barking and got a little too much head. Is that, that beer looks like more. You want to take another look there, Lawfully? Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's dark. It has head. Oh, yeah. It's dark and has head. There's a beer. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think I just got hard. Just kidding. I was hard 5 minutes ago. Oh, see, that's how it goes down. So Stella, did Stella let him out? Yep, Stella let him out. That's right. There's no such thing as too much head. Well, so okay. So when you get too much head, it spills over. That's what happens. Into the living room, onto the couch. Remote controls. If you've been watching porn, I don't know. Margaritas are delicious. I don't have them nearly enough. Lawfully. When are we going to see some more content from you, good sir? Got any videos coming up? And I'm just curious. Just curious there. I think Krista and Grace need to be neighbors with Johnny Depp. That's what I think. And everyone's else like, bad decisions. That's right. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had Instagram, dude. I need to get on that. I don't do Instagram. I'm weird. There's too much teeth involved. Has anyone ever seen that movie Teeth? No one wants to live next to Johnny Depp. Nobody. No. The people that live next to him right now are like, it's no bueno. I'm just saying. Harry, you coming back in, bro? I know Gen X wants cannot talk. Gen X wants this to be another 4-hour ACR Protect Live. And as much as maybe ACR Protect and Johnny Depp wanted to be, it probably will not be 4 hours because I'm looking at my battery charge here. That movie was great. It gave Warrior the fear. Warrior's not afraid of anything except for the movie Teeth. So while we have what I'm going to call the cool kids in here, we have decided on the Texas meetup location and date. Randall, am I good to go ahead and let them know where that is? Let me know, because we're kind of teaming up on this here. God damn. Yeah, Warrior, you're not finding good Mexican food in Wisconsin. I remember when people tell me I go to Iowa, like, oh, there's this great Mexican food. No, there's not. No. Don't tell me there's a good Mexican food restaurant in Iowa. You're full of shit. Did you book our spots yet? That's why I'm asking. Make sure we get our spots. Anthony, if you can come out there accompanied, so the meetup for Texas is welcome to, it's all corn tortillas. It's not even tortillas, it's just corn. I've been there, lived there. All right, well, we got to get those spots booked. So here is what we were thinking. I'm going to give the location, I'm not going to give the date yet. I will still say that the date is in November, but based on several points of logistics, it has been determined that the Texas meetup, that it is going to kind of be like a collab between ACR Protect and Randall's Little Adventures, will be at Mill Creek Park. Yes, Mill Creek Park is about 2 to 2.5 hours from Bush Airport. It's on Sam Rayburn Lake. We're looking at November. All right, it'll be after Halloween, but before Thanksgiving. It will be on the weekend, and one of the reasons we came to this conclusion is because the volume of locations there. There's a ton of sites. If you're coming with an RV, it'll work for you. If you're coming with the tent, it works for you. Because you can run a power line, like even if you know you're running a tent, you can run a power line there, and and you can charge your stuff up. Maybe you have a solar generator or something like that, but it's a good spot. There's nice facilities, toilets, showers, sinks. There's the lake. It's not as restrictive as a state park. So there's a lot going on there. November, one of the reasons we kind of picked November for a couple reasons. One, sorry, kind of nasally now. So for those of you that aren't from Texas, November is a very, very moderate climate. So it's not going to be. It's going to be warm. It's probably going to be warmer than some of y'all that are up north, but it won't be super cold either. So there's no point, and it's like 6 months out. That's the other part of that, to give people a chance to coordinate and do their own personal logistics. Yes, if Randall brings his boat, there'll be boat rides. If Johnny Depp goes, there'll be mustache rides. There'll be... see if anyone catches that. That's what we're looking at, Lawfully. Grace, that means you just need to go there like 3 weeks early to go there. So, Krista, that is a good point there. So they do allow noise, but I think what's cool about this group, if you get jumped, it's Matt with this and that with Matt. Welcome. Now you can use motorized boats there, paddle boats, motorized boats, canoes, whatever you want on the lake. No, all good, Robert. We're talking about the beard rides are better. So what we've just announced here, we've announced the ACR Protect Randall's Little Adventures Texas meetup for November. It's going to be at Mill Creek Park. in Brookfield, Texas. So y'all can kind of start mapping that. There are so many sites there. It's a good spot. It's one of those, like, if you're tent camping, it's good. If you're RV camping, it's good. They have the facilities. There are plenty of stuff to do. Gen X with the motorboat. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down there. Matt, if you can make it out, dude, that'd be awesome. It would be awesome. And I know it's like a mixed bag. Some may be driving, some may be flying in. I just based kind of on the fingers on the pulse here. I think a lot of people will be driving just because, you want to have your own stuff and whatnot. We will firm up the dates by next Friday. The next Friday Night Live, I will have the dates firmed up. I will also make sure that I have an idea of what occupancy looks like there. Now, again, like Randall said, it is a huge facility. And as we get, further out in the year, not as many people in Texas, like, they're warm-blooded out here, right? So, if it starts threatening of cold, like, oh my God, it might be like 50 degrees. I might have to bundle up like an Eskimo. They don't go fucking camping in that shit. My fucking fat ass will. Randall and I went camping 2 years ago on the coldest day of the year. So, it won't be. It's not going to be when I say an organized event, it's going to be a planned event, and it's going to be kind of like a free for all. Like, anybody that comes out, maybe you're coming with a family, maybe you're coming with a significant other, something like that. It's going to be a spot where all of us are going to be, and because I don't like it to be restrictive. Like, I don't want someone to be like, oh fuck, I got to hang out with Andrew for 2 days. Like, no, like, you're going to do your own thing. And we'll probably have we'll maybe plan some get-togethers, have some fires, and there might be a campsite packed full of mofos like all of us, drinking whiskey, having a good time, shooting the breeze. Occupancy, not occupation. Oh, you had me confused there. It's like, lawful. No one gives a shit what you do. I mean, I care about what you do, but I don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, no electricians allowed. Fuck those goddamn electricians. They can't come out there. They're going to be all sparky and shit. Just kidding. But yeah, so that's what we're thinking. Please start Googling that if you're interested, truly. Mill Creek Park in Brookfield, Texas. So you have an idea, what that commute looks like. It will be on a weekend. We can hang out for just worry. Don't need to worry about that. I promise. I'm. Yeah. You're good to go, dude. Emphasis on the dude. Yeah. It will be a good time though, because everyone that's a Blue Wrench that's on here, great people, and I think we'll have a good time. You just kind of take care of yourselves. We all get together and break bread, have some drinks together. It should be so. The weekend will be lined out next Friday, Matt. That we're gonna verify the weekend next Friday. Myself and Randall have a little more research to do just to make sure that the weekend that we plan isn't super booked. I don't want to do it where it's like slam packed. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that there's plenty of availability for people to book. Randall, if you're still in the chat, can you throw out an approximate amount on what the site costs per night? Just so people have an idea of what they're getting into. They do have they're all electric sites, electric and water. It does have full facilities for those that Obviously, if it's like 2 days, you're probably going to want to shower. You know, it's, yeah. You can go swim in the lake. Enjoy. About tree pity. Yep, $26 a night. So you're looking about $52 for the weekend. And again, you have power and everything else. Ooh, good question, Warrior. Randall, is there a veteran or any other discounts? LEO or medical fire? What's the other one? What's the other older person one? I can't think of it. AARP. Oh, so you know me, Randall. I'll swim with an alligator. I'll have a good time. Krista, if you haul your coffee trailer down there, you will be everybody's best friend come 0600. Just saying. Senior discount. There we go. So that's kind of what we're looking at. That is what we're looking at. So start looking at your calendars. This isn't. There's no obligation here. No. Missouri Survival. We are looking at a Texas meetup between Andrew, ACR Protect, and Randall's Little Adventures at Mill Creek Park. It's a Army Corps Engineers Park on Sam Rayburn Lake in Brookfield, Texas, in November. Next week, next Friday, I'll be giving out the dates that we are looking to do that. Love to have you out there. It's a very nice park. You can Google that, Mill Creek Park. If anyone more sophisticated than me, oh, Randall already did it. Randall, take a screenshot of that. So you can check out the location, see if it's something that you're interested in. See, Zurich, it's good to have you back. I'd say I'm pretty chill. You never answered. I'll come back because this is like a steel trap up here most of the time. What's your favorite food, dude? Robert, I'm trying to think. Because that's probably like every other day, Robert, right? So you might have to hit a couple on the way. Randall, you are more familiar with the area. Is there something that would accommodate Robert Ham's wife as far as like a dialysis facility? I can't talk. And my phone is starting to hit critical mass here, so we're going to shut it down here in just a few minutes. Not that I want to, but phone's dying, and I went way over time here. But we've had a good time, right? That's what happens on the ACR Protect chats. The Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. Cool folks, good drinks, great people, and hopefully a whole lot of laughs. A lot of inappropriateness. God willing. God willing. Yeah. It is always fun, Anthony. I'm glad you joined us. So I actually don't have a charger here. I'd have to go get my wife's, but I actually got to go do some other shit. Here for shenanigans. We still need 90 more minutes. Sassy, welcome. You're catching the tail end. We're talking about a Texas meetup with ACR Protect and Randall's Little Adventures in November of 2025 over at Mill Creek Park. Love to have you there along with everyone else in the chat. Be a good time. Pilgrim, thank you. Again, so I mean this sincerely. It's Friday night. We're all we're all doing stuff. We all have busy lives. We all have stuff going on. And I do appreciate people joining me and spending time on my lives. I mean that. It's a good time. I enjoy hanging out with everyone here. And the channel is successful because of all of you. And I mean that. I'm not saying that for fluff. Well, Johnny Depp might say that for a fluff girl, but no. Seriously, it's a great time. It's kind of a little break away from the norm. You know what I mean? I've got to be so serious with work sometimes. So I appreciate everyone in here. I appreciate the chat, the banter, the support, even you trolls. I like you too. It's okay. You give me some shit, you keep me on my toes, it's all right. I got plenty of blue wrenches to keep you in check. But we have a good time. So Robert's trying to push us to an event over there, and I'm not opposed to that, Robert. Seriously. Like I said before, logistically, for me right now, it's easier for me to do something in Texas at the moment. And so anyone that can't make it, it is okay. I understand. It's not, everyone is so busy and time off is so precious. I am not that special. But if you are able to make it, I would love to sit and have a drink and have some food with everyone here and just laugh and have a good time. I mean that. I do. It's one of those, I think it'd be fun. It'd be a good time. So, as my phone dwindles down here. Warrior, are you getting ready to do a live? Do I need to go find my charger so you can do a live and keep this going? We're going to finish off the whiskey first. Bottoms up. Cheers to everyone in the chat. Y'all are the best. Thank you. That's good stuff. That's how you know Andrew's serious. He's putting his favorite church key back in the drawer. Got that empty. We got a couple dead soldiers over here. Those that are interested, it looks like Big Bearded Warrior is going to do a live. Looking forward to that. I'm going to have to go find a charger so I can chime in and be weird on his live. Make everyone uncomfortable over there. We've got this Bigfoot. I'm assuming they meant burgers. I'm not eating boogers, Jacob. I'm just fucking with you. Cheers. We're gonna finish up this Bigfoot right now. And ACR Protect. Jesus Christ. Randall's Little Adventures, Texas Meetup, November 2025 at Mill Creek Park. Randall put a link in the chat. Please check it out. If you're able to go, it'll be a good time. That park is awesome. It really is. I think it'll be comfortable for anybody that goes, whether you're super, campy, like you like camping or you don't. It'll work. It'll work for you. And if people, reach out to me via email, if there's some type of legit support that myself or Randall can provide to help make, give you more information or whatever to help make it possible for you, please let us know. We both have emails, and we'd love to help make it possible for you to come out there. So, cheers to all of you from ACR Protect, Johnny Depth, and Andrew. Let's get in on this. Oh, so my email, very simple, acrprotect@gmail.com. acrprotect@gmail.com. If Chris is still in here, if you can throw that in there for me, I thought it was in there. It may not be. I'm not 100%. Pretty easy, please. Oh, Grace. Grace with the win. There she is. Waffly with the win. Taha. Yeah, I appreciate. Taha, you're all right, bro. You caught some shit. You're kind of like a portable toilet. You caught some shit tonight, but you stayed with us. I appreciate that. If you're interested, like and subscribe. Come join us next Friday night. All lowercase. Yep, all lowercase. That's about the only thing that's small with Johnny Depth. Oh, yeah. Grace did it. Yep, I saw it, Krista. You were slow, Krista. You were probably drinking wine, weren't you? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm like a passerby, and you know what? You're not a passerby. Come by next Friday. Come join us next Friday. Then you'll start to be a regular. Everyone likes regulars. It's like Cheers. That's a whole can of beers. Touche, Lawfully. Lawfully, I hope you're there. You're not too far away. It'd probably be about a 6-hour drive for you, though. It was a great. Listen, Randall's a wholesome guy. If Randall can hang out with me, y'all can. That's all I'm saying. Fake news. It's fake news. I don't like mayo. Fake news. That's. Love Cheers, where everybody knows your name. God damn it. Don't ruin the chat. Don't ruin the end of the live with mayo. God damn, don't. No, you're gonna get the wrong Andrew in here. Man, I appreciate it, Taha. Please come join us anytime. Salam, my friend. Seriously. Yep. All right. My friends, all of you, happy Friday. God. I'm taking your black card, Warrior. Just so you know, fucking liking mayo, whatever. No, I know, I get it. Yep. Oh my God, I'm telling you, you're distracting me. I'm getting angry with mayo. Oh, Krista. Mayo made with no eggs is just oil and seasoning. Wait, read the whole statement. Oh, God damn it. I'm going to have to scroll back. I'm going to go back, Warrior. Or I'm going to text you. Or I'm going to beat you up in the comments in your live here in a minute. Cajun, we're actually getting ready to drop off here and go on to Big Bird of Warriors live because Andrew's phone's about to die. Taha, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining me on this Friday Night Live on May 16th. Y'all have a fantastic Friday night. For those of you that aren't participating in the Be Better challenge, you should. Go be better. Check out those videos. Seriously, go be better. And we will catch you later. We'll see you.